meteorologist Jennifer Perez.
Hey, welcome back on this Thursday morning. Here's the alert for some slick and slippery spots, mainly this afternoon extending into the evening. We'll start off this active stretch of weather for us with some freezing drizzle and some patchy fog by the end of today. Tomorrow, a little bit more scattered rain showers expected with some fog again, and then overall warmer into the weekend with widespread rain by Saturday morning. So very wet conditions at times here by the moment that we reach Saturday. Here's what's happening. There is a disturbance over in Texas that's going to be brewing and developing, and it's going to track straight north through the plains, through the upper Midwest and into the Great Lakes. Right now, though, ahead of it, it's just some spotty rain showers through the Ohio River Valley as well as in portions of the lower peninsula. But watch what we're expecting with this next system here. So again, it forms over into Texas and then eventually it tracks north and eventually all the way up into Canada. Let's take a look at that. As it continues to develop over in Texas, there it is. A lot of that moisture moving in from the central plains. This is tomorrow morning. We have 2 rounds of rain to expect. First round will be scattered. Second round will be widespread rain. So this is that first round by tomorrow morning. And then a big swath of rain expected for Friday night into Saturday as that system moves north. But ahead of that system, we have a lot of moisture that moves in and warmer air. So we will have some fog form by this afternoon in our interior areas. Be mindful, we could have poor reduced visibilities at times. You need your low beam headlights on. Keep that in mind. Daytime hours and nighttime hours today as well as tomorrow afternoon. We could also have more fog forming tomorrow afternoon along with the rain we're expecting. Today, plan on it to become cloudy. While we are starting off the morning with clearer skies, that's not going to last. The cloud cover increases out of the south. We're expecting above normal temperatures by 10 to 20 degrees above normal between today and into the weekend. Low to mid 30s in interior areas with mid to upper 30s along the shorelines of the Great Lakes today. We'll rinse and repeat that tomorrow afternoon, but then we'll flirt with around the lower 40s across the western areas and along some of the shorelines, and even more so for Saturday as well. So keeping those upper 30s to lower 40s around extending into the weekend. Let's talk about the start of all of this, the onset in the form of freezing drizzle, some spotty rain this afternoon, as well as some fog. So this is 6:30 into the evening hours, and then tonight, around the first round of scattered rain moves in. So tomorrow morning will be wet out there. Be mindful of that. That first round pushes north by tomorrow kind of mid-afternoon. This is 3 p.m. And then tomorrow night into Saturday morning, round 2 comes in. It'll be widespread rain. So it'll be very wet by Saturday morning. Look, Saturday morning, 7 a.m. Because it's going to happen during the overnight hours, we could have this also mixed in with some wet snow across the western areas of the UP and some of our interior higher elevations in those western counties. So be mindful of that. That big swath pushes north throughout the morning hours, the first half of Saturday. And then I think by about the afternoon, it'll be out of the region. But again, surfaces will still be wet by that point in time. So rainfall, this goes between today through Saturday evening hours, right around ½ of an inch of rain expected in our central and our western areas of the UP, with just over ⁄4 of an inch across the eastern counties. This is where we're sitting at right now. This can and will likely adjust here throughout the course of today as more of those, more information comes in, more model runs come in as well. So you'll want to pay attention and stay tuned, check in for some updates as this continues to evolve here over the coming days. But wet conditions, especially Saturday morning, to make note of. I know a lot of you folks are going to be traveling, heading back home, or maybe heading back to your local stores to do some returns from the holidays. So please be mindful of that. By the time Monday rolls around, we do have a couple of drier days. Temperatures will be above the normal still. And then for New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, the pattern changes, bringing an end to this